Okay, hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Alright guys, so today I didn't watch the full game, the full Barcelona vs Sevilla game. I watched the first half and then I watched the highlights because I couldn't watch the second half because I was in church. But guys, the first half, man, I'm not gonna lie, I had a feeling that I haven't had since the Coleman days, bro, which is just indifference. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't passionate about what I was seeing. I wasn't really rooting for the team. I was just like, I hope they can pull something off, but this is not looking good. Like, I just felt indifferent, man. I felt like no joy for the game, man, honestly, because we were getting dominated that first half. It was ugly, man. Sevilla could have put 4 or 5 past us in the first half, man. In the first half. Attacking-wise, I don't even remember us doing a good attack until Rashford scored that goal, man. Like, everything else was, like, so weak. Like, it was just horrible to see, man. And this is a problem because Sevilla kind of did the same tactics that PSG did. They suffocated our midfield. They man-marked our midfield. And, like, just that, doing that, the creativity shut off, and we could not get on the third side of the pitch, bro, on the third phase, man. And if more teams catch up and start doing this and see how effective it is, there's literally any team can do this, man. Like, it's just about tactics. And this is very worrying because Sevilla, they're a good team, but they don't have great personnel, standout players that, you know, puts them above. You know what I'm saying? Any team in La Liga can implement the tactic that Sevilla used today. And if the other teams in La Liga start catching up and say, hey, this is how Barca lose, that easy, bro. The same goals, the goals we conceded against Sevilla is the exact same goals that we conceded against PSG, man. Go on the wings, run down, do an early cross in because you're beating the high line because whoever's running is probably behind the ball. Do an early cross in, gets past all Barca's defenders, easy tap in. They scored 2 or 3 goals exactly like that with Sevilla, and PSG scored their winner like that. And last year, we also conceded a lot of goals like that, bro. Go on the wings, run down, early cross in, easy peasy, man. And it's like, it's very frustrating because when a team scores in the same ways, and if a team has a tactic that consistently works on you, it's a problem because not only can everyone else just copy that tactic and be successful against you, that means it's a system change, you know? If this was a player error, like the first Sevilla goal, or the second one, even the first one, Orojo, I think he could have been better. I don't think that was a foul to me personally, but I also acknowledge that Orojo did not have to touch that man. He didn't even have to be around him like that. Like, literally, like, he could have just boxed him out. It was tight enough for he wasn't going to do anything. Szczesny was right there. Nothing was going to happen. I don't know why Orojo stayed so close to him, causing a foul. And for the second goal, Koundé kind of lost the ball sloppily. And also, there wasn't a lot of intensity in our players at all this game, just like in PSG game. But like I was saying, if these were like individual mistakes or like, you know, press mistakes, something like that, then there wouldn't be nothing to worry about. It's like, it's things we can fix. But when it's a simple tactical display where you're tactically outmatched 2 games in a row, right? And it's the same type of tactics, there's something wrong with the system that you need to fix. It's not just individual errors and individual players that need to step up, which is also a problem. But it's the system we need to fix now. And Flick has to tweak it in some way where we're not that exposed in every single early cross. Like, we need to be more intense with our press. We need to stop those passes from getting through and fully commit. But when it's half committing and people are laying that ball through and all you have to do is the early cross in and it's a goal every time, then everyone's going to keep doing that, man. And teams are already catching up. This is second year flick ball. First year, it was still new. No one's used to it. They got caught offside a lot of times. They're like, oh shoot, we're not used to the system. But now they're studying our tape. There's multiple games they can study now. You know what I'm saying? Teams can look at what works against Barca now. You need to be not chaotic enough, but you need some type of variety where teams can't expect the same thing every time and they can't be ready for you every time. Because right now, any team that we face will be ready to face us because they know exactly how to do it, man. Suffocate our midfield, man mark our midfield, do early crosses in, and just good counterattacks, man. That's it. That's really all you need against Barca. And this is very bad. This is very, very bad. I did not like what I saw, man. I never felt that way for a minute, guys. Like that hopelessness, I'm just like, yo, this feels like the Coleman era, man. And that's the feeling I don't want to have again, guys. Really don't want to have again. This was very worrying display, man. 4-1 away from home. Sevilla's a good team. It's about how we lost, man. You feel me? Rashford was the only attacker doing something. Lewandowski, I don't know what's going on with this man. His age is catching up to him. It's not just missing the penalty. I don't even feel like Lewandowski was part of the game when I was watching the game. I forgot that he was there. When I saw Ferran Torres, I was like, oh, Ferran Torres is our striker. I was like, wait, no. Who's on the other wing? I forgot that Lewandowski was on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? That's not good at all. Ferran Torres, I don't know what he was doing. Pedri did his best. Frankie did his best, man. Defensively, man, we're looking very, very worrisome, man. Because it's like there's nobody we can really trust. The only undisputed starter, like when our team is fully healthy, is probably Alejandro Balde, and that's just because he's so much better than Gerard Martin. That's literally the only reason why he's guaranteed starter. Szczesny, he could have saved that third goal, in my opinion. I think that was very easy to save. Like, he knew that he only had one. Like, literally, when the gaps are closed, man, there's only one way he can shoot it, man. So get ready. Like, letting it slip off your fingers, like, come on, man. Like, you're an experienced keeper. You should be doing better. But, like, this is not just individual mistakes. It's a mix of individual mistakes, horrible pressing, horrible commitment to Flick's tactics, and just getting tactically outclassed, man. And that's a recipe for disaster. We really need to fix things. Like, this season, this is like maybe our second loss only. It's still very early on. We still have a lot we can fix. But, like, these problems have been here since the beginning of the season. And we have not looked good all season. And now that the injuries are like, the only great game I felt great about was really the Newcastle game, where we really outplayed and we were the best team on pitch the whole time. And even then, we had some worrisome moments. But the rest of the season, man, even our big wins, bro, like, it was just about our opponents. I wasn't feeling that 6-0 win against Valencia. I was feeling great because it's a great scoreline. But it's not like I'm like, oh, optimistic about the future just because I know our opponents. When now that we're playing better opponents, look what's going on. PSG outclassed us. Sevilla now is outclassing us, man. And teams are starting to catch on. And that's a recipe for disaster. We need to do better than that. We really do. But yeah, guys. But that's all I have to say, man. I don't want to. Hopefully Flick can find solutions. And hopefully players start to step up. Start to step up, man. Literally. Like, like, players need to step up and commit to the press, man. Commit to the tactics. Stop this half and half stuff, man. Literally. Anyways, guys. It's your boy Chris Nemo, man. Have a good day. Whatever.